Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
Sounds right.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 Reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh, there's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something, probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there?
Stands for because
Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't.
I hate more that the red activates the dead, and then you have to get to the dead before you're dead. This guy.
There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Somebody else didn't. I don't believe this guy's blind.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
Why do you care?
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk.
This guy knows a lot.
What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her.
This guy know this.
Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself.
Okay.
Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
How do you know this?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
It's the best theory.
Like?
Plus, I don't know why it
Well,
matters.
I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Not suspicious at all.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around.
We're screwing around.
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
Jesus Christ.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
Says I don't know. He said maybe.
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
See,
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this. It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
yes,
Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
oh,
Vacant.
Oh,
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
you can't go on.
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
none.
Seeing anyone? Oh, she knows.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible. I'm gonna go look for him.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait!
Are we missing anyone else?
Well, that didn't work.
It's 3 of them
Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh man, this ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
Let's see where I want to go. Let's see. First class cabin. Which one did he? Where was he searching?
Oh, what about the first class cabin on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Are you all right? Look, I know you're really worried, but...
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
I said leave me alone! You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off! Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me! Why are you still here? Did you hear me?
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
All right, let's go, June.
Yeah.
See, calm the hell down.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
Oh, that was it. Okay, let's go to the
How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Not really. Sure.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1. But there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
Oh, if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus the digital root of 26. Wait a minute.
Just tell me what it is. I don't need you to go do the math every time.
What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be...
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital room, right?
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we? Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Oh, wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
You think I could have a moment alone? There's some things I need to think about.
Go in the same room after somebody else.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah. Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. All right, where should we go next?
Just there.
Let's go back downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors.
It's good.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
Let's go.
Let's talk to him.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly isn't rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next? Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait, that's... Santa? What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
Someone's in
This, the guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but...
Christmas time. Yes.
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
Well, it seems like it would have to be Snake, wouldn't it? Maybe he got back here before any of us. He found the parts somewhere, put them back, and then went through one of the numbered doors.
No, that's not possible. You have to authenticate with at least 3 people, or the red won't open the door. There's no way a single person could get through there by themselves.
Plus, he's the number 2.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But why?
no idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
Gonna you, chick.
And that's that, I guess.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can do something else. Let's go back to
Why don't we go check out the first class cabin?
just to make sure there's
All right, let's go.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere else. But where? How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
There's no one. Let's try somewhere else. Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's really close. No one's here. Maybe we'll have more. But where? Hey, why don't we go back to C deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going.
Oh, nobody's here. Let's look somewhere else.
But where?
Why don't we go back to the big...
Okay, let's go then.
You can barely hear me. Okay, so I have it on wrong. Hello? What did I do to say hello? Again. Hello? Give me a second. Hello? 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 What the heck? Oh, that's that. What the fuck is going on here? Hello. Oops. This is weird. It's see if I can unplug it and plug it back in. Oh, it's using the wrong mic. Hello. Yeah. Okay, it's definitely using the wrong mic. Let's try Where's my mic? Yeah, it's okay. Okay, there we go. Now it's a little loud. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it was using, I don't know what changed it, but it was using my headset microphone, which is like by my hat, I guess. I'm not wearing a hat, but like so that's why you could barely hear me. Now it's using my actual microphone. Turn off feedback so that I can not go insane hearing myself constantly. Okay, there's the mic. And there we go, monitor's off. Okay, close, and we'll increase the gain a little bit. Okay. And that should, let's see. Yep, okay, that looks good. It's a little loud. Okay, that should be good. Thanks for pointing that out. I have no idea why this got reset. I didn't change anything. But whatever. It's fixed now. Back to the game. Okay.
I don't think anyone is here. What next?
Stop searching.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake.
Oh, yeah?
There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Why do you want to sacrifice people?
Sacrifice?
We're already sacrificing Snake.
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind.
Okay.
But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Okay. I'm sure she's right.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do.
Or we can find Snake.
Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
Okay.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan?
I mean, she's not wrong, except we need to find Snake. If we find Snake, then we don't have that
Sacrifice 2
problem.
people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone!
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is, you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Alright, utilitarian.
Exactly. That's how democracy works.
Well, that's not how democracy works,
And
but
for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote.
democracy works by people voting to choose who to sacrifice, regardless of how many people it is.
What do you think?
No! That's terrible!
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
That's part of democracy, bitch.
What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree.
All right, that's one vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Yep.
Glad to see you get it. If I can get one more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover?
She's gonna say no, because it means leaving her brother behind.
Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
He
We
can't.
searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay?
Oh
We
god,
sacrificed
bitch.
one person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
No.
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that! That won't solve anything!
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you.
Oh, that's a mistake.
I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
How do you know?
I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left.
I mean, this door might lead to
Know
the
where
exit.
The hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion.
I mean, you didn't give us a chance to talk about it,
Don't
but
worry yourselves about me.
good point.
Go, quickly.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Alright, Lotus.
Good. I think perhaps I'll be
Oops.
able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
You don't look that old. A short summary about... Oh, yeah, so... This is kind of a...
What are you waiting for?
This is kind of a Saw situation, where somebody called Zero kidnapped 9 people, put them on this ship, and he's making them solve puzzles, basically, to get out. These numbered doors, they have devices on them that only open when people authenticate, and you'll see in a minute how they authenticate. He uses what's called the digital root. So you need at least 3 to 5 people to go through a door, and you add all the digits up until you have a single digit left. So if you had 3 people, here I can, there's a thing here. So if we had like 3, 5, and 8 go through a door, it adds 3, 5, and 8, and then whatever that adds to, it eventually comes down to 7. So you go through a number 7 door. They gave us this little calculator, but basically it's 3, 5. Oh, wait. clear. 3 plus 5 plus 8. And then that's 16, so 1 plus 6 is 7. So 3, 5, 8, digital root is 7. Anyway, so that's to get through the door. One guy died already because he tried to go through the door without anyone else. And he was like the sacrifice so that everyone knows that he's serious. That the 0 character is serious. And Snake, the blind guy, right now is missing. And Lotus is a deceptive bitch who's trying to get herself off the ship, apparently, and doesn't seem to care about anyone else. Or she's way too logical and is poor at conveying that. So far nobody else has died. Ship is sinking, and he's given us a time limit that said the ship's gonna sink after that time limit. I think that's basically it. We've gone through a couple of rooms. Or we've gone through one of these numbered door rooms so far. Oh, and all these people name themselves kind of after their number. Yeah. Lotus here, I think Lotuses have 6 petals, so she's the number 6. Or is it 8? I don't remember. And then Santa, his was I hate his name, but his is San, so 3. The Japanese word for 3, so Santa. And then Snake Eyes is the blind guy, and he's 2. Ace was 1. 3, 4. Lotus is 4. No, not Lotus. Clover is 4. I forget who 5 is. I think I'm 5. And I don't have a name because the other chick that knows me, June, number 6, she outed my name before we came up with code names. I forget 7. She's 8. And 9 is dead. Oh, 7 is just 7.
We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
Alright. I think that's pretty much everything.
You're right. We should get going.
No, yeah,
That's all we can do right now.
7's the boulder.
7?
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
Alright.
You too, Santa?
I have to find my brother.
If we find your brother, then we could probably all go through the doors.
Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this.
And there's no way he could have gone through the door by himself, because it takes at least 3 people to go through the door.
There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy?
Oh yeah, she's calling me Jumpy. I guess that's her nickname, because she's like the childhood friend. But she's like way into conspiracy theories and shit. Like, it's kind of off-putting.
Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own.
Jeez, give me a second to think.
Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet.
I guess they're sitting on the bed.
We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here.
Was he dead?
Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe?
What is that?
Sorbitol beta. What does this do?
Oh.
Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Alright, buddy.
Anesthetic.
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms, I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
So that we can't argue, I guess.
Tell you, I'd like to take a nap.
I don't think anesthetic
I really
sleeping
am.
counts.
Very tired.
Ace,
Hmm?
Is there something you want to say?
That doesn't sound healthy. Yeah, that's not healthy. That's like knocking yourself out with a hammer to go to sleep.
I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
You're
no,
not...
Don't, Ace, don't fall asleep.
You feel warm.
Okay.
So comfortable.
Alright.
I think I'll have a nice dream.
Got a little creepy there at the end.
Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste. Right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you...
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
Yep.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide.
Quit screwing around.
You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8.
Okay.
It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. Great. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I mean, that's not how this works.
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
Ha.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Again, that's not how this works. We have to add up. Right. Let's go with 3 so that it throws a wrench in the
I
whole
wanna go
plan.
through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Alright.
Why?
Bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options. Option A, have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7, and 4, 6, 7 go through door 8. Option B, 4, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C, 3, 6, and
Okay,
4.
okay.
Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least if we want to get all 6 of us out of here.
Wait. But that means 5 and 6 can never be on the same team.
That's probably a good thing.
If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got
Alright.
2 choices, 7 or 8.
Okay.
You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8? Time to choose.
Okay. God damn. Take the risk and choose door 3. I don't think they'll let me. So I guess really the only consideration I have here is, do I want to go with the crazy bitch that's willing to sacrifice people, or do I want the childhood friend to go with the crazy bitch who's willing to sacrifice people? I think I'm gonna go with her. Keep an eye on her. She was going through 8.
Okay. Fine. Alright, I choose door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
Alright then. That means June's gotta go through 7.
Yep.
Huh? Why?
Ugh, Junpei, you figured it out, right? Can you explain it to her?
Yeah.
Okay, so, June, if we want all 6 of us to go through a door...
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm trusting 7 more than 8. Well, 7 more than Lotus, because Lotus has outright tried to already twice and succeeded once in sacrificing people.
You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
At least 7 was like, I don't agree with what you're doing, but I don't see any other option. Lotus was like, yeah, let's do this. And even before this, I don't know if you were here when we were walking around, she was like, hey, we should team up and leave 3 people behind.
We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Do we have a map?
Probably.
We do have a map.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9.
Yep, that's right.
In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
I'm looking forward to not hearing your crazy conspiracy theories.
Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so I got the 2 chicks this time. I guess we could have had a girls' team and a boys' team.
Okay.
Now I need to keep an eye on
Shall
this
we go?
chick.
It's open.
Alright.
Okay.
Now when we go through, we have to find this. I hate how this guy named these things. This device he named the red, and it opens the door. And then on the other side somewhere, there's something called the dead, which you do the same thing for, and it deactivates a bomb inside your gut that's gonna blow up
Hurry!
if you don't do it in like 90 seconds. I think it's 81 seconds, because this guy's obsessed with the number 9.
June.
Jumpy.
Go!
What the hell are you doing?
You don't have that much time.
81 seconds left. Hurry!
Yep.
Ugh.
Oh, I guess I didn't have a problem finding it this time.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl.
I guess he's not making it hard to find it. It's just like a check to make sure everyone went through.
I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake.
I don't really have an option.
Oh, I better catch up to them.
I mean, that girl's gonna be sour no matter what, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
It's a dead end, but there's a door. Laboratory.
Laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Why doesn't a laboratory sound pleasant?
But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Yeah, what?
Huh?
please. You first.
Okay.
Ugh, fine. You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Yep.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
It looks so creepy.
It's an operation room.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
Yeah.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Alright.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
I doubt it.
well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Alright.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Alright, little.
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Alright, whatever.
Come Come on, you know I can't do that.
Nobody actually helps me with any of the puzzles
We
anyway.
gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it. My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind. Something happened to him.
Then why'd you let fucking Lotus convince you to come through the door without him?
Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone. Clover, watch out above you.
Alright.
What the heck? What's going on here?
That's probably what happened to your brother.
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Damn it!
I don't think you can open an automatic door like that. I'm sure it was put there for a
You
reason.
gonna give up? Just like that?
Yeah, I know. Clover just, like, walked into a trap.
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
Yep,
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
that's also true.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Alright. There we go. This is the escape room part of the game. Okay, so I'm here right now. This is the room. Alright. Okay. What is this? Looks like the control for some kind of electric lock. The red light is on. It's got to be locked. That's a green light just below it, although that one isn't lit. But if we turn it on, okay. How do I unlock it? There's no keyhole, no card reader, no keyboard for putting in a password. Interesting. Same thing with this one. Okay, so something will unlock it externally. I can hear it over there. This door's gonna... Of course it's locked. Yep. Let's see what else we got. This door. Doors exit. No. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. Not as much as expected. I don't think Zero would let us leave the room quite so easily. Yep. Alright, what is this? Keyhole for activating, okay. This thing's supposed to be powered by a machine in the other room. Doesn't appear to be doing that. Alright, so maybe try to turn this on. Really old keyboard. Okay. Let's move over some more. Bunch of steel lockers. 9 of them have red lights on. Yeah, they're all locked. I wonder if there's anything important. Okay, there's 9 that are unlocked. Hey, look at that. Ethanol. Cool. Might be useful, probably. Okay. Lockers a little larger than the ones on top. Anything? Nothing. Okay, nothing in there. Computer, power isn't on. So I need to turn on the power. Oh, it doesn't have any power cables. Not even connected to the main computer. It's a monitor, keyboard, mouse, but it's just sticking a power cable isn't gonna do anything. Okay, so I need to connect it to the computer. I probably need to get this thing power. Hands on the clock, stop moving. No time to screw around, we need to figure out, okay. It's 1:25. A lot of stuff here. I don't know if we can use any of it. Sure, I know how to use at least one of these things. On top. It's a power cable. There we go. Take that. Cool, power cable. Alright, let's go back to this then. power cable. Monitor doesn't have a power cable. So one end of the okay, and the other end plug. Yep, that's right. Let's just slip you in. Shoot, I can't use this. What? Cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2? Oh my god. It's not gonna fit. We're gonna need to find another power cable with 2 prongs. Great. Alright. Cardboard boxes, papers and stuff. They look quite full. Technical stuff. Okay, nothing in there. Let's see. That's the locked door. Glass. Okay. I can see in here. Experimentation table. It's a creepy mannequin in here. Okay. I don't know what kind of table this is, but it's a part of it's all black. There's a pen lying on there. I think someone probably used it. Well, they have used it. Probably something underneath the pen. Probably something. Can you erase it? Oh, it's a permanent marker. Can I erase ink from a permanent marker? Clover, I'll be right back. Okay, so something to erase ink from a permanent marker. Actually, I do have ethanol. What this is, voltmeter. And is that a control for that? So many dials. I'm gonna try turning them. Nope, nothing here. I'll turn the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turn all the switches, nothing happened. Okay, let's go to the ethanol. Yeah. Oh wait, the ethanol doesn't work? Ethanol would work on that. How's the power cable over there? What do you mean? There are 3 prongs or 2. I don't know, what are you talking about? Guess she does have to kind of crouch to look in there. Cable monitor, 2 of those little metal thingies. What does that mean? That's it. Can you unplug that cable and bring it here? Yep. Alright, cool. We got the power for this. Cool. Just the plug. What? The plug. Well, maybe more like a connector? Sort of thing that makes a plug with 3 metal things into a 2 metal thing. I mean, that's not safe. Still useless? Not useless at all. Just what we're looking for. Okay. Don't ever put a 3-prong plug into a 2-prong plug. That 3rd prong there is there for a reason. Alright, let's see. I already clicked on that. Okay, okay. I already clicked on that. Okay, sink. Wonder what they washed here. All these wire color stains over the sink. Okay. Stairs, the bars, the gate just above me. Okay. It's a rack. There's a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the other stuff off the cables. I can see the wires inside. Okay. Anything else here? Oh, there's a grate. There's nothing here. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Oops. Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. Well, I should have... Wait. Are you gonna give me that? Oh, here we go. You should use the... Okay. This is how I do that. They're closed, of course. That guy is scaring me. Okay, Anyway, could you wipe off the front? I'm playing right now, moment. Also depend on trusting you with this. Wait, why do you feel so... Whatever. I wanted that plug. She's wandering around the table. I don't think she even knows we're calling her. Okay. Huh? Soak it in ethanol, wash it off. Soak the cloth, yep. There you go. Trouble. Where do you use? Work, table. Come on. There you go. Some kind of weird drawing. Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. God damn, why do I have to click on it so many times? Just do everything. I wonder what it is. There's a bunch of numbers on some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. You've got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and hand them? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Cool. So let's come back to here. Wrote them all down on the desk. Here, number of papers acquired. New material was added to the file screen. Okay, I don't remember how to get to the file screen. Oh, here we go. File. Clover's note. The note Clover copied from the stand in the laboratory. It has 4 numbers written in 9. Okay. Can I see it? There we go. Oh, I guess, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, like that. I've clearly used all of these before, seeing as they're all new. Alright. Here you go. There we go. Now I got the 2-prong plug. Jesus Christ. Combine. Okay, put the 2-prong plug. Yep. Now I have a 2-pronged. Now I can come back here, go here, plug this in. And alright. Cool. Oh, I thought she was on there for a second. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Why not? Well, it's not connected to the main computer. You'll know till you try. Alright.
Oh, that worked. What?
Updating RSS file, make directory, make PC, 27 seconds.
Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Okay.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
I mean, maybe.
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right?
I mean, they have computers that fit in
There's
monitors.
just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Password.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, nobody
What
ever
are you
helps
going
me
to
do
do?
anything.
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Okay.
Yep, on my own.
How about you stop
Lotus?
doing stuff on your own?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Okay.
Uh,
What are you looking at, buddy?
wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't. You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. Well, at any rate, you're pretty amazing.
Did you fall for me again?
Whoa, 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 what do you mean again? I'm not into you.
I know. Don't be so stubborn, shy boy.
I am not being stubborn, I am not shy, and I am not a boy. I am a young, healthy, 21-year-old man. I'm not gonna fall for an old lady like you.
Old lady?
Mhm.
Did you just say old lady?
Yep.
Well,
I've had enough of you. Go somewhere else. You're bothering me.
What?
Go see if you can find a password hint or something.
What are you doing without the password?
I'll try and open this from here. You're distracting me. Go. Now.
Rip Junpei. Yep.
Fine, I guess I'll go.
I mean, he was just staring at her boobs.
No clues whatsoever.
I mean, I have that paper.
Clover didn't find anything useful in the laboratory either. Damn. Looks like we've hit a dead end this time.
Alright, I guess I found everything.
All right. Bullseye. Junpei, I did it.
What? Let me see. What is that?
Hey, I know what that is.
I don't have any idea. It just showed up after I cracked the password.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You think it's a puzzle?
It certainly looks like one.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
I already did almost everything. She cracked the password, I guess, somehow, but... 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I could have figured that out without the hint. Oh, look. Let's open. Junpei. The lights from the lockers are green. Must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. Oh. There's more than one key in here. This one is small, looks like it goes with some sort of machine, and this one has an Earth symbol on it. Alright, the one with the Earth symbol is the one matches the keyhole on deck A. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Yep. The Earth key would go in an Earth lock. There's no Earth lock in here, so... However, I have this, which looks like the type of key that goes into a computer terminal.
Do you have a minute?
I'm about to free you. What the fuck am I doing? Why am I looking up like this?
Well, never mind.
Just tell me, you called me over.
Hold on a minute. What does...
Sorry. Just forget about it.
God.
What the hell was that?
Alright, well, I'm about to free you, so... This key shape makes it look like go to the machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. There we go. Okay, the monitor is on. It's full of letters. It's full of letters. I don't see any letters. Showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. Clover has some mad mood swings, yeah. Alright, now is probably when we're gonna want to mess with this. Could you, like, play with it a little? Okay. I'll turn this dial here. Turn. I don't think it's working. Nothing's happening. Maybe she missed something. Should ask her to look around the room again. This is the monitor. There's a whole lot of cables. There's some cables on top, copper exposed. I got this scribbling. Okay. Drain for the water hasn't been used in a long time. Completely dried up. Some wash basin. Alright, let's click the dummy. There's something sticking out of the mannequin's head. Like wires or something. What the hell are they doing in there? Why is she all quiet now? They were doing experiments on humans. I mean, this is a mannequin. You don't know. Oh man, now she looks sad. Mannequin laying, I can't really see very well from here, but it looks like there's a bunch of electrodes. Okay. Maybe if you increase the voltage. Roger. I'll do that. All the way to max. She's gonna fry this mannequin's brain. Oh shit. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Yep. Oh my god. The mannequin's head. Sounds like a fire alarm. What the hell? Fire detected. Fire detected. Emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Did that open the door? Damn. Gate's still shut. Oh, wait, that's not good. Cover's on the other side. Pretty bad shape. What are you doing? I mean, okay. Oh, this door's open. Disable the locks. Cool. Come on, kid, jump. Smoke is some serious business. Time to close this door again. Yep. I mean, that's one way to save her. Yeah, let's blow up the room. She could have died in a fire, but whatever. Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Of course I'm not alright. What the hell took you so long? Why'd you frickin' burn the mannequin's brain? We can argue later, we need to get out of here. That fire's not gonna stay in that room forever. I mean, if there's really a fire, then... I want to see the fire. Then it's really bad for the ship. You found it. That one wasn't that hard.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
And they gave me a hint to, like, the easiest puzzle ever. I don't know, I used to play a game, I think, called Lights Out. It was a little handheld thing, and it was literally that.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
Cool, that means we don't have anything to search.
How about that one?
The one that we haven't gotten to yet?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
I mean, do we get prizes? We don't get prizes.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Hey, we met up with the other people.
June? Santa! 7!
Cool.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Come on, why the fuck are you surprised? We met up last time, why wouldn't we have met up this time?
But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Gotta take a look at this cliche.
Hey, on the wall.
There you go.
Map of the ship's interior?
The map.
It says C deck.
Cool.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Sounds like it.
Door 7. And...
Look, door 3 would have taken us straight here.
Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
There, see, 7's this one. And door 8, or vice versa. I think this one was 7. This one was 8. This one was door 3. We would have ended up right here with door 3.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9.
Uh-huh.
We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9.
Yep.
And that's how the nonary game works.
Yep.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
Door 3.
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
Uh-huh.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Is it gonna open? Let's see. Hey, it opens! Unsurprised.
I knew it. We're back.
Yep.
In the hospital room.
Yep. Totally called that. We should have gone through door 3.
I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8.
Yep.
You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory.
Yep.
And then met one another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
Yep.
At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough.
Yep.
Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Yep.
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the operating room.
Oh, so we did have to go through. Even if we went through room 3, it would have just opened. But we wouldn't have had the keys that we need.
Here.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
Jeez. I see. So this is Jupiter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that, alright?
I've gotten every single one of these wrong that I tried to guess on my own.
Yeah, on it.
I don't know the astrological
So how many unused keys do we
symbols.
have now?
2.
There's the Earth key we found in the laboratory.
That goes to the main area.
The Saturn key card we found in the kitchen.
I don't remember where that one goes.
And the Jupiter key you just gave me.
I didn't actually see this door, but they told me it exists.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long, straight hallway, right?
Yep.
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs,
Wait. What about door 3?
We just came through door 3.
you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. It just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Alright, she's right.
You're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then.
Okay.
I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about again.
I really don't think less than an hour of anesthetic sleeping counts as sleeping.
So, Seven, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn. Well, I guess that's how it's gotta be. So I'm going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Alright, let's get moving. Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
There's probably something we need in there anyway.
Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're off.
Alright. I guess, are we gonna wait for them?
Alright, we should get moving too.
Yeah, let's leave them behind.
Huh?
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Where's Santa? Santa's with us, right?
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good
If we're
idea.
lucky, we might find Snake.
And here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
Alright, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, on it.
Okay. Door. Cool. We're back in this area.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
Well, now we have 2 more keys.
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we? I'm asking you if there's any reason we came back here.
Of course.
Of course there's a reason.
We have 2 more keys.
Sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
Huh?
This.
The Saturn key card. And the Earth key?
Mm-hmm.
I'm lost.
Now we can open more doors, genius.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember? And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it.
Uh-huh.
And on A deck, on the door to the left, there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it, I think. So the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck.
Yes, that's right.
Dumbass.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then. What do you say we split into 2 teams? Lotus and I will search the Earth one, so you 2 can search Saturn, all right?
Okay, I guess.
Sounds good. Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
And you know it's 10 minutes.
There's a card reader next to the left elevator.
What if we get stuck in the elevator?
Saturn key card. Great.
Alright,
It looks like it's working now.
cool.
Alright, now how do I call the elevator?
Press the
Oh.
button.
It only has the upside down triangle on it.
So, the down?
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
It opened! Look, Jumpy!
That looks like a freaking Iron Maiden or something. Jesus Christ.
Sweet! It opened! Let's get going.
Wait!
What?
I'm not really, I just,
Are you claustrophobic too? That they could only go down. I don't know. She's been pretty flirty, so it could be the first one. But I'm gonna assume it's reasonable.
Come to think of it, the lower floor, E deck, is completely underwater. An elevator heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere under us, right?
well, yes, I guess it did.
How do you know
It
that?
didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Okay,
So, take a look inside.
no water.
It's not wet at all, is it?
It
The
could've-
walls and even the floor are totally dry.
It could have come down, you don't
Oh,
know.
you're right. They are.
Well, let's test it.
Tested.
Yeah, watch this.
Here we go. That's a good
Now,
idea.
I'll just put one foot inside the elevator and look over at the buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's only two, E and C.
E and C. So we can go down to E.
All right, I'll push E.
There we go. This is a good idea.
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
How?
Okay, that's done. Now I'll just press the button again.
Here we go. This was a good plan.
Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean?
That means she didn't get wet.
How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
Well, here's what I think. The elevator shaft and E deck must be watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Oh, I guess we have a
The
Sharpie
shape
now.
of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
You're gonna insist on coming with me.
Come on, just do it, all right?
No? Interesting. Thought she was gonna insist on
I'm
coming with
coming
me.
with you.
Oh, there it is.
Huh? Hey, wait!
I called it. And she jumps in at the last minute, so I can't even push her out.
Oh, crap, it closed.
Now we're gonna die together. Are you
I can't
ready?
just let you go alone, you know.
Ah, jeez. It looks normal.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded.
Quick 10-minute adventure. Yeah, this is gonna be longer than 10 minutes.
Water here.
Come on.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
You didn't want to hold your breath preemptively anyway. In the event that it did flood, you'd want to wait until the last minute.
See?
Not hold your breath before you even
There's
start.
a whole lot of water.
Yeah, right on top of us.
Yep.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
We're gonna die.
Probably die.
Hey, you called
Oh
it.
no. Don't be so casual about something like that.
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here.
Yep.
Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay, good idea.
Now then.
Alright, how long has it
And
been?
bars. Well, we can't go over there.
Alright.
Right.
Then maybe.
Well, it
6.
looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
Number
Something's written on
6.
the door at the end.
You can't read it from here?
Is that?
Let's check.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door.
Alright.
But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
That's true.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Alright, so maybe this would have been
Wait,
10 minutes.
What's this?
Wait.
Is this the map for Edek?
Oh, we got
I
another
should
map.
take it with me.
Cool. Where did he see that?
Huh. So you guys found door 1.
Nice.
So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6th door and the 1 door.
Sounds
It
good.
is interesting that Edek wasn't flooded.
That is
Well,
interesting.
we don't really know if all of Edek is safe. We only checked the area around the elevator.
Even so, it's still very interesting.
Yes, it is.
You said the 6th door was there, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Then that means Zero planned all this out, even the sinking.
Of course. Did you not think that?
That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
A lot of
Would
money.
have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yep.
Yes, it does make sense.
And they bolted the ceiling here. Okay. Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Why?
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
You're gonna go right now?
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kidding. All right, let's go.
Cool. Back in the hospital wing. Did we find Snake?
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
What the fuck? Jeez. Calm down. Wait. What happened?
What's wrong?
Villager sound.
What happened?
What the hell kind of question is that? Snake is...
Snake's dead?
Snake is dead.
I mean, I didn't know. Of course I'm asking what happened.
He died, just as the 9th man did.
What?
Oh my god. That's not true, is it?
How did he get through that door?
We should make sure.
How would we make sure?
Yeah, right. We should.
And we can't trust them on this?
Wait, not that way.
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is he?
The shower room, on the left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
Wait. Were you expecting us to go in and look?
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Where'd you find the screwdriver? Because that could be useful.
This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Ugh, yeah, this is pretty awful. I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Come on, you guys knew we were going to see an exploded body.
Where is he? Where's Snake? There.
Oh, wait, what's that? Left, left, right?
June, you should stay here.
What?
But
Please, just do me a favor, okay? Alright.
If she wants to go, she can go. You barely even know this girl. You knew her in elementary school, I think, but you haven't seen her since. Alright.
Just like Ace said.
Is he actually there?
Just like the 9th man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
Okay, I guess he's actually there.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Oh, the face. It's horrible.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
Wait,
But the clothes are.
if you can't tell who it is, he might be alive.
It's Snake.
How did he get in there by himself?
probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it.
That means 2 other people had to open the door with him at least and shove him in there. Hey, what's up?
First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it. Alone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Snake, we just found out Snake probably died.
And waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead.
Mm-hmm.
It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead.
Yep.
Snake was the only one who went through the door.
Yep.
And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
He put a code on the
So that's
door.
what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake.
Yep.
It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Correct.
Yeah. That means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Perps.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
That
Mm-hmm.
means none of us have alibis.
Yep.
We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yep.
Yeah. That means anybody could be a killer.
Wait,
Not anybody.
What are you talking about?
It'd be limited to the people who could open the door with him.
How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
I mean, 2 actually.
Not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
At least 2.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
What other option is there?
Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner, and those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Lotus is kind of sus. Yeah.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
It's definitely Ace. And someone else. Why do you think it's Ace?
Yes.
He did just let us stay here, not knowing if we were ever actually going to come back. Unless he did actually know we were going to come back. Plus that anesthesia took him out for less than an hour. Maybe he didn't actually use it.
That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion. We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship.
I mean, we can figure out...
Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
We can figure out all the possible combinations of people that could have pushed him.
The person who killed Snake.
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself.
I doubt it. I doubt this so much. I know it's Ace because I'm a god at Among Us. Mostly because I guess, and I'm really lucky.
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero.
I mean, this line of thought is not good, in my opinion. Like, I think it's a possibility that Zero would have pushed it. Let's vote Ace first. Yep, Ace is sus. I think it's a possibility that Zero could have come down here and done that, but I think it's unlikely because Zero gave Snake a lot more information than he gave everyone else. And I don't think it's safe to assume that Zero did that, because in the event that you're wrong, there are 2 people at least that are willing to kill somebody, and to not assume that would be not a good thing.
He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question.
And Ace has been the one who's been most willing to, like, stay behind and settle disputes and stuff, as if he knows everything's gonna be fine.
If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Was Zero on the ship with them? Junpei wasn't sure.
Something's still strange.
Hmm?
You,
What was that?
you still need 2 people, and if 0 is actually 0, he wouldn't add to anything.
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp. Isn't it obvious?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, "this ship," several times when he addressed us.
Huh? So? Instead of the ship, I guess? Actually, this probably makes a lot more sense in Japanese. Because they have like 3 versions of this, which indicates right next to me, next to you, and away from both of us. And so if he's indicating something next to me, then that would make sense.
If he weren't here, he wouldn't say "this ship," would he? He'd be saying something like "that ship" or "the ship."
In English, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. If Zero's on the ship, where is he?
But he was probably using the term for next to him. This thing that is near me.
I think Zero is one of us.
Oh, that makes him ace. Dun dun. Wait. Pre-recording, I guess? That's possible. That seems unlikely. I don't think it's crazy.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
I think we vote Ace first. Ace, then Lotus.
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy?
And then her. I don't trust her. She's way into conspiracy theories.
Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
It still takes 2 to open the door.
No reason. I've got a great reason. And what's that? The bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier.
That's
But
very true.
if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves.
Yep.
In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward.
Yep.
Why's that? Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves.
Yep.
That's what you're getting at, right?
Yep.
Yeah. 7, when we were talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that.
Both of those are
Can't think of any other explanation.
So
concurrent.
what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. 7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
He probably figured
Yes,
something out.
Isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
I'm not convinced that somebody's Zero, but it's possible.
Oh, well, that's because, I don't know.
Front row seat.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. Seven, Clover, Junpei, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
I think it's important to have a healthy set of skepticism.
You're right, but
We must go. We have very little time left.
Let's
our
go
next
with
destination
3.
is Mercury.
Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
Wait, why?
All right, let's go, June.
Right.
If I can get to my
Here it is.
calculator.
The
Mercury.
Mercury card reader.
Speaking of 3 in the morning. Is it 3 in the morning for you? It's close to 5 here. It's 5 in the morning for you.
We're using the card 7 gave us, right?
It's only 8 for me, 8 p.m.
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
Yeah,
I think 7 said something like that.
okay.
Anyway, let's see what happens.
I figured there was another card in there.
I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do our best.
Okay,
What's with you all of a sudden?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
alright.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Alright.
First, we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
We need to,
Just like we did before.
stop flirting when we might be dying.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's
Huh?
go.
Yes.
I mean, test it first. It could have come down.
Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the C and bottom button can be pushed.
Bottom?
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
What the fuck is bottom?
Well, let's try it out. So this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
2.
This is a numbered door.
Uh-huh.
This is the 8th one we found.
Cool.
There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase. They were doors 4 and 5.
Cool.
3 more in the large hospital room.
3, 7, and
Doors
8.
3, 7, and 8.
Okay.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck.
Yep.
It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
So we're almost done.
That means
Do you think the next door we find?
Will be the 9 door.
yeah, I think so.
Then we'll have to go through these last
Next
3
one's gonna
doors.
be Door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Alright.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 7 pieces.
7 pieces. Oh, of
Just
paper.
double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Hmm.
Can't believe we're voting here.
Okay.
We need to make the whole thing fair. Blah-de-blah.
Blah-de-blah.
This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery. All right, let's open these up. The first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, I don't
No,
care.
we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going.
I don't care.
He wants door 6.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Okay.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
Why?
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But no.
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I am not an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
Alright.
Barely.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency? Nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a half-naked raisin.
I mean, according to the people who talk in my chat.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Did she tackle him?
Oh, not good.
Let go!
right.
Junpei, read the rest.
Right.
Okay. Quick, while they're still fighting.
June wants door 6.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just.
It doesn't matter.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1.
Okay.
Seven and Lotus requested door 2.
Okay.
Santa and June requested door 6.
Okay.
Then the door I should choose is...
Wait.
Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through...
Wait, can I go to any of them? Let me think. I'm gonna go with the mountain and, the chick. Was that door 2? Fuck, I don't remember. Should have been paying more attention. 7 and 8. 7 and 8. 7. I can't add right now. 14, 15, 5, 6. Plus 5. June was 6, yeah. Ace was 1. Oh yeah, Ace was 1, June was 6, yeah, so it's 2.
It's door 2.
Thank you.
Hey, wait a minute there.
That probably doesn't work.
You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
Did
Let
I?
me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready,
Okay.
and I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted.
Okay.
If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
Okay.
Alright. So we know who's going through door 2. That'd be me, Lotus, and Junpei.
Yep.
The only problem is the other 2 teams.
I gotta keep an eye on Junpei. She probably should have gone with Ace, but
June
whatever.
and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Correct. Which door can you open with all 4?
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Huh?
Well,
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs.
Alright.
You guys are coming back here, right?
They'll have
That's
to.
what Seven was saying, wasn't it?
They'll have to, because we'll have to go through all 3 doors before we can go to the next section, most likely.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but
Alright.
otherwise we won't be able to.
Uh-huh.
So the notary.
Yep. I don't need to
I'm sorry.
repeat that
I
stuff.
just want to be by myself for a while.
Alright.
You understand, right?
No.
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's move 2.
Yeah,
Right. Let's go.
I won't see June for a while, but
That's fine.
this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. Seven said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that.
Yeah, we'll see.
The other group went to A deck to go through door 1.
A deck.
Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators.
I wanted to go there anyway.
I wonder what we'll find down there.
The bottom deck.
We ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, anytime.
Alright, these 2 are the killers and they're gonna kill me right now.
I'll go first.
I still want to open my calculator so I could see who could have theoretically killed
Let's
Snake.
go.
Snake.
Where the hell is it this time?
Oh.
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is! It's right there! It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
Kind of want to keep watching, but getting really, really early here. I mean, you're
I'm
just
not
up
sure it's
early for
something I'd
tomorrow.
want to get used to.
No, you can sleep. Go to sleep if you need to sleep.
We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
I'm gonna play 2 more of these
All right.
games, so we'll see.
This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors.
Yep.
3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Get the last one at the end of the hall.
That's why I said 5 and only mentioned 4.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Last time we all split up, somebody died, so not really, but alright.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Alright,
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.
sounds good. Seek a way out. Alright, so I guess I'm here right now. What the fuck? We made a wavy blue lines on the mirror with blue paint. It's a drawing of a blue scarf? I don't think so. Sink is pretty unique. It's got a square drain, which seems a little weird to me. Alright, so I'm looking for a square... Looking for a square hole or something, or a square peg or something. Okay. With paper. Alright, here we go. Hey, a moon. A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon. Okay. Pretty filthy, but it's a hint. Alright. I refuse to touch this, okay? You don't have to touch it. Jesus Christ, calm the hell down. Very old toilet. Apparently Lotus refuses to touch it ever. Toilet paper? Paper seems pretty old. How the hell can you touch... If you don't want to be here, go somewhere else! Jesus Christ! Just hanging from the wall. Oh, if we're putting the strings, then it must be a toilet. Flushes. Here. Oh, hey, look at that. Towel. Okay. Bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in winter. Kidding, if I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Okay. Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. Aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. Alright, I don't care. Bed looks even sadder without a pillow. I'd never sleep on... Okay, that's fine. You don't have to sleep on a bed like this. I'm not asking you to. Move down the walls here. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's just that. It's, oh, looks like water flowing river, spring. Flow from here. Oh, we need a knob for the faucet. Okay, so we need a knob for the faucet and we need a plug for the drain. And then we'll be able to imitate what the towel has on it. Okay. Oops, come out of here. Let's see. Oh, I can look this way too. This looks like a chair for prisoners. It's rusty, but I don't think it's going to help a lot. Not obvious. Look, I don't want to touch anything unless I have to. Okay. Stop saying that. Jesus Christ. You can leave the room. It's a really old chair. There's a knob right here. Something not right, though. The handle on the drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy. Why don't you take it out? There we go. I need a way to remove the knob. Because that is definitely the knob for the sink. Took the drawer out, but nothing happened. Tried a puzzle in something that's small. Looks like something... Wait, was there something? I can't see anything, okay. Alright. Let's go here. Oh, this one has another pool of water. Like a mirror. There's one next in the room next. There's one in the next room too. Maybe I should see how that one relates to the towel. Maybe it'll help. There's a spring at the bottom of the river. Yes, I guess I can see that. Talking about that towel you've got, yeah, I guess it does look kind of like the same thing on the mirror. Yeah, the spring on the towel, it's got to indicate a picture of the mirror. And the mirror is indicating the sink, right? But the picture looks like a spring of water and the sink's all dried out. Oh, here. That's a little tile in the drain. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to pull it out either. Might have to use our heads on this one. Alright, let's figure things out. No water. Okay. Interesting. Partition for privacy. What, with yourself? There we go. No toilet paper here. Seriously doubt I'm gonna need this or anything. Well, this part is thinner than the rest. In fact, it doesn't really look like it's part of the rest of this thing. The rod feels loose. Maybe give it a couple of turns. There we go. Oh, that's a screwdriver. That is 100% a screwdriver. I just need a handle. Okay. Handle's pretty loose. You think it'll come off if you pull on it? There we go. Alright. So then combine this and this. There you go. And now combine this and this. There we go. Now we have the knob. This has a sun on it. Simple toilet lid. Fishy. Symbol doesn't look like the ones on the doors. Toilet's pretty nasty. Okay. Nastier stuff in the world. Okay. See, bed's a mess. Not even a bed. I'd say I want to sleep there. Dirty blanket. Alright. Chair's pretty old. If it sat on it, it'd probably break. No, I didn't say anything. Oh, this is screwed shut. Hold on. Yeah. I see how to open it already. I just need to get there. There we go. Cool. There's nothing in there? Alright, yep. I have another drawer. Can I oh, hey, there's something back here. Let's see if I can... Oh, the screwdriver's gone, so I don't need it anymore, I guess. Search. Oh, it's on the back. I wonder what it's for. Maybe there's a hole somewhere these bumps line up with and triggers a switch or something. Damn, that's really specific. There was something on the bottom of the other drawer. Okay. Oh, it's like... Okay, it's like a mirror. Hey, there's a mirror on the back of that drawer. Maybe some sort of secret magic mirror. Like, maybe my reflection will be real hot. Okay. Keep in mind that your face ain't gonna be normal afterwards. Okay, so there's a mirror on the bottom of this one. And there's divots or something on this one. Is there anything back here? No. This probably has nothing. Okay. I already took the drawer out of the desk. Alright, let's go look at the next room. Yours seems really high. In fact, it's so high, I can see your reflection in it. Drawer without handle, that's this one. Okay. Sink is there, but there's no light on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark in here, but I don't think there's anything going on with the sink. Faucet's too hard to turn. Okay. Light barely enough to see. Feels like I've got a ghost. Okay. Blanket. Okay. Barely able to see the mirror, the light coming through. Sure would be nice if that mirror was a little lower down. Looks like it's the same height of the mirror on the right. I don't know if that means anything. Okay. Yeah, we can probably use the mirror to reflect. Just gotta figure out where to reflect the light. Maybe if I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine light on. Partition. There we go. Oh, 4-7. I shine the light on this mirror, then I get to see some numbers. How did he even do that? Okay. Nothing there. Okay, so 4-7. I have some numbers. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Go back in there. It doesn't open. Doesn't look like it's got a keyhole and there's some... There doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How am I supposed to open it? I don't know. Pull it harder. It's a simple chair. Light doesn't shine. Okay. Let's see. Emergency. This door's probably locked. Bunch of tiles on the door. Emergency. Maybe it means we need an emergency to get out of here. Oh, I can't click on this. Okay. Oh, what's that? There's a bulge in the wall. Okay. Tried a couple things. Yeah, same result. Guess 7 wasn't about to do anything. Okay. Ceiling. Okay. Let's see here. It's a ceiling. I've seen lots of ceilings in my time. I'd say this one rates about 3.5. Okay. Alright, well, this is not where I wanted to go. Go back. Let's go in here. I have this, so I can do this. Sweet, handle fits. Now turn on the water. There we go. Turning on the water. Asking you why? Just letting it run like that. Faucet doesn't have a knob. We need to find it, right? Anytime. It's filling up with water. That mean the pipes are clogged? Oops, let's turn it off now. Anything change? Water stopped flowing. I'm leaving this one here with you. Okay. Wait, I don't need to clog it? The drain, it's clogged. It looks like a lot of water. Interesting. The sink is totally filled with water. Okay. Well, let the water pour into the sink. The rivulet symbol over it and fill up. So what happened over at the spring mirror? Okay, let's go to the spring mirror. Hey, this one has water too. Oh, they're connected to each other. Interesting. Oops, hold on, now the tile's here. Give me that. Interesting. Okay, so there's a 14 in there. There's also a backwards 14. Nothing on the other side. X. This is really hard to... Oops. Oh, wait.
What the?
I guess I'm done.
Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
What the hell's going on?
uh,
Okay, say something.
yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
Did you?
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Oh.
What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Hey, convenient memory brigade.
I think I've been here before.
That would explain why you know what the fuck the ship is.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
Okay.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi. Like, Nona.
Owie. No, Owie. She's here. Fuck, that means she probably died.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
Okay.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people.
Okay.
Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona.
Owie.
Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Oh, he is a cop.
Wait, under this bed.
He talks like a cop.
The hole's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
I mean, I get it.
Well, it's
He's
not
sorting
really
through.
everything.
He's sorting through his
I've only
memories.
got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was
I think it was a good choice to go with this guy.
a cop.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago.
Oh, another 9.
You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Was there? I mean, 9 years ago, he's 21. 9 years ago, he would have been 12.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age.
I was
They all
16.
just disappeared. Nobody knew why.
That's not a multiple of 9.
It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf.
There we go.
From the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them were carrying large bags. Bags.
I like how the bad guys
There was
always
something
wear.
about the way they moved as they were carried.
Opened up a beer. After they finished. After finish. Oh, okay.
No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it.
I like how the bad guys always wear, like, suits or something
Like
obvious.
hiding, my gun already in my hand. Don't move.
Man, don't
Felt
move.
metal touch the back of my head.
Oh,
Drop the gun. Kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull.
yep.
There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground.
Okay.
Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck.
A needle.
A
All right.
drug. That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that.
Okay. And then you were in the notary game?
I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts.
I thought you said bits and pieces. This is really, like,
Where
coherent.
am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy.
I mean, there's a dividing wall.
I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but...
Is that facing the toilet?
it won't open.
Yeah.
Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge.
I mean, you can try.
I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice.
It's the 9 door.
The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying. But I could hear one. It was pretty high. Probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
Okay.
Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch?
Sever kind of reminds me of that Helltaker Chad. The Helltaker Chad, who's that?
I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside.
This is extremely detailed for bits and pieces.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Man, what happened to the kids, Seven?
Because it's convenient to the plot, that's why you
Did
can't
you
remember
save
what
them?
happens next.
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died.
I'm pretty sure they
A
did.
girl, I think.
Owie. Better not be Owie.
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They had
Okay.
taken the children to the same ship we're on now.
Maybe.
They'd been brought here for an experiment. Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. Seven had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona.
No, no.
I think that's all I got. Oh, and Seven is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago?
Because they were doing the same nonary
What
game.
the heck is this about controlling human beings?
I don't know
That's
about that.
nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Okay, let's see. So I have this... So I have this tile. There's clearly a 14 here. You could say that maybe there's a backwards 14 here. And it's really... I can't rotate this, like, the way I want to. Anyway, there's potentially a backwards 14 here. And then the blue X. And then, yeah, that's it. So I can put this... oops. The... Looks like a lot of water is gonna... Okay, so... Was the towel just a hint? I still have... Not this, I still have this thing. There's gotta be something in this last room. Let's just see the sink lit up by gas, but it shows... All it shows me is the pipe. The mirror... Oh wait, I can probably... There we go. Okay. I missed this before. So the sun and the moon. If I shine light on the mirror, these symbols appear. The last drawer. Yeah, I don't know where that last drawer goes yet. Wait, is this the drawer with the sun and the... Wait, I'm confused. Left side has sun and moon. I think they used the wrong asset here. I gotta remember this. Because this is the drawer with the... I haven't used this one yet. This... Yeah. I used this one with the mirror. I haven't used this one yet. We had... If I shine the light on the mirror back, I can see the mysterious symbols on the wall. This one. So, sun, moon, top left, bottom right. Should that be mirrored because it's a mirror? I don't know. And then 4, 7. So, sun, moon, 4, 7. Don't know what that means. I wonder if it's part of the puzzle. I think would work with that. Yeah, I don't know what to use this last drawer on yet. So, the moon, it was 7. Can I pull this 7 times? Iron made. They probably made it so that someone wouldn't trigger it by accident. That's 1. Second time. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Oh, there we go. Heard loud flushing noises, not that. Alright, so that was 7. So come back over here. And come here. The only thing you can manipulate in this room is that string. Chances are they made the puzzles. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Weird noise when I pulled the string. anything happen in the other room? That means, I don't know. Do you think it's a little suspicious that the other room gave us a hint to figure this one out? Yeah, let's go back to the dark room. Is there light? No light. Back. Oh. 4 equals E. 14 equals E. Toilet paper. I couldn't come here before. It's still white enough for me to know that it's even dark. I can barely make out a string of toilet, but I can get a hold of it. Damn it. It kind of pisses me off that I can't see, but I can touch it. 14 equals E. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. A, B, C, D, E. So this is back to the hexadecimal code, maybe? But I don't know how that helps me. I think I saw 14 in red somewhere else. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, it was here. Yeah. Yeah. Equals E. Oh wait, it equals E. I'm back here. Tiles found, same size. When I touch the tiles on the door, something feels weird. Huh? I can move the tiles. There we go. Swap the tiles. We got with the tiles on the wall, something will happen. I suppose now we just need to figure out what a strange design the tiles means. Okay. At any rate, we should look for all the tiles that are the same size, right? Let me get back here after we're done searching. Okay, so I need to find more tiles, I guess. Where the hell were there more tiles? Like, there was one tile in here. I already picked that up. Yeah. Trying to show water flowing from the river and gather spring. Maybe forget about the puzzle. We already solved it. Yep. Oops. I didn't mean to click that. Get off. Get off. No, I don't care about that. It's like a toilet. Pretty old school. Guess makes sense. Wait, maybe it opened the drawer? There we go, it did open the drawer. There we go. Now I got one more tile. Oh, here we go. I got 2 more tiles. Okay, okay. Okay, so I can just replace all the E's with the tiles. There's still a room that, but there are still rooms I haven't been checked yet. Wait, there is? Oh, maybe the room at the end of the hallway is open now. No, that won't open. I still don't know where that last drawer goes. I don't expect you to do anything with it. None of you guys help me out anyway. Okay. Already checked that. Where does that last drawer go? Drawer without handle. Desk drawer. Oh wait, maybe the desk drawer goes back in the other drawer. I already took the desk drawer out. There we go, it does go back in. Sounds like something falling. There we go. Let's open the drawer. There we go. Now I have 4 tiles. Okay, cool. That's where the other drawer goes. Oops. Alright, I still have this towel, and I still have this drawer. What are the chances this drawer goes in here? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, looks like investigate all the rooms. Alright. Got 4 tiles, there's a bunch of tiles the same size. Replace 4 of them, yep. So, 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Looks like we did it. 14 hit on the tile, covered, hexadecimal E, yep. Basically E and emergency are 14 for the tiles, yep. So if we replace it, that gives us the answer, yep. I figured that out, thank you. Yes, let's go. Not. The towel was kind of useless.
Oh, what the hell is this place?
Looks like an electric chair.
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
Yeah, it is.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now.
Alright.
Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
That chair, I'm sure, is plenty comfortable.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
You get a nice little electric current running through your body, you get really buzzed.
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather not sit in it if I can avoid it.
Very kinky.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
I mean, probably.
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
Kinky stuff.
No doubt about it. This room's dangerous.
Alright.
Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle and get the hell out of here.
Alright.
Come on.
Oh, we're going again. This room's a lot smaller. Seek a way out. Okay. Let's look at the chair first. It's a really creepy chair. Manacles make me think it was used to torture people. Can't open the manacles without a key. Something sort of weird symbol on them. Is it? I'll find a signal. Oh, the sun symbol. Okay. What's this? There's something on screen. This device will conduct the experiment. Once the experiment is completed, the door will unlock. First, adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. That's right. Next to the torture chair, whatever it is, going good. We just adjust the switches to match up the blocks on top, right? You adjust the switches at the 4 corners of the screen, press the button. We don't know what this thing does. You can always come back to it later. There's lots of other things you can do. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Everything is independent. Okay. When you turn on those switches, more blocks show up on the screen. So I think you gotta figure out what buttons. Yeah, I know. Uh-huh. If you want to see how many blocks each switch has, just turn one. Yeah, I know. Turn them off. There aren't that many blocks, and you can see, yep. I understand how to solve the puzzle. I just need to know. I guess I could try every combination, but... Red, yellow. You think colors mean anything? Probably. Bottom one looks like it's covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all. Of course. All they can do is turn it on and off. What's important is what they turn on and off. Just say the floor is suddenly going to open up. Bunch of buttons, A through F. There you go. Press it again. Yep. The buttons switch something on or off when you press them. Okay. Okay, I can't pull the lever until I get some oil. Oh wait, I can pull the lever. Is that water? Going on. Calm down, it's just water going somewhere. Sounds like it's underneath us. Means the floor. Look! I can see through the glass now. Ooh. Is that a shark? What is that? EDBF. That's a dead shark. EDBF. What? Strange noise coming from the chair. Looks like it's being turned on. Where the fuck did you get yourself into this time? It's just sleeping. Yeah, the shark is sleeping upside down. And floating. Ton of knobs here. Doesn't seem like it'll do anything though. Okay, so something the chair just turned on. Manacles are still locked. Sun key. They said the chair turned on. Okay, let's see. Can I look another direction? Yeah. Number of ominous looking instruments here. Air forceps. Things are too old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Doesn't this wrench look way too new to be with the other stuff? Yeah, the wrench is new. Cool, we got a wrench. Wrenches are useful. Entrance is locked. Yeah. Catwalk looks pretty high. And this pipe is connected to that thing over in the corner. I imagine there are electrical wires running through the pipe. Okay. It's bolted pretty good. I should be able to get bolts off. Jesus Christ. That would be really hard to do with that monkey wrench unless they were like super loose. Hole's too small. You can't see in even when it's with the cover off. You can't see in, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. Alright. I admit it scares me a little, but we need to see if there's anything in there. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Arm in the hole. Coming back without a limb. A small, cold, and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's see what this is. A key. Hey look, it's a key with the sun on it. That's exactly what I needed. Let's see. Alright, we're back here. I should fit into manacles. Cool. And yes. There we go. Open. I don't think we're going to need a sun key again in here. Seems unlikely. Alright. Sun key, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you. Oh, open. Now what are you going to do? Look around some more. Have a feeling that something's going to happen. Try to figure it out over that device. Okay, did I see anything for a hint on what the device pattern should look like? The sleeping shark. Try, let's give it a shot. Nope, no dice. Alright, that doesn't move. Give me that. You ain't man enough. Alright, you give it a shot. He's gonna break it. Alright. I was pointing different directions. Something happened to turn them. Huh. Shoot, they're all rusted. Okay. Needles, gauge is 0. Doesn't look like they're moving. Okay. Adjust the switches. Wait, adjust the switches to match the blocks on top. And then press the button. What? Wait. When you turn each switch, the number of blocks goes up. Each switch adds a different number of blocks. But if you think about it, all you gotta do is a couple of additional... What are you talking about? I'm missing something. If you turn a single switch on, it counts the blocks. It's super easy. What am I matching? Adjust the switches to match the blocks on top. I'm missing something with this one. I have no items. I should probably open these so I know what's new. Controls. Yeah, I don't know what this thing's talking about, matching the... Adjust the switches to match the blocks on top. And then press the check button. Alright. Oh, I see. There's a top half and a bottom half of this thing. Okay. Alright, so this doesn't match. This is extra here, and that's extra there. Okay. That's pretty close, but not quite. No. Okay, so... Oh, wait, no, that's not quite right. Okay, so this one... Alright, so this one gives me these 4. Wait. Oh, there's overlap. Interesting, there's overlap. This one gives me those 4. Oh, this one only has 2 there. Wait, does it do... Oh, that's interesting. So it's not that there's overlap, they like build down. So this one gives me 2 here. And this one gives me 4 here, but then when I do this, it puts 2 down here. Okay. So the order matters. Maybe the order doesn't matter. But the way they turn on matters. Okay. So here... And then... Damn, that's pretty close. goes here. Go. And then I think this one maybe? No. Yeah. Alright, this might be easier if I just do every combination. Oops. Well, what am I missing here? I feel like I should have come across it at some point already. Let's see here. This can be... This is 0. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so maybe order does matter? Okay, I know this one's gonna add... Wait, how do those get on the sides there? None of these put any that far out. So it goes onto the side when it overflows, I think. Let me see what this one does. This one puts 1 here, and 2 there, and 2 there. So when I have these two open, we get 1 here, 2 here, and 2 here. So we're gonna have an overflow of 1 over here. Because we got 1 here, 1, 1, 1, 1. So there's 4. I think it's enough to just maybe count how many are going into each quadrant. Because I think they fill from the inside out. Yeah, they fill. It looks like they fill from the inside out. So this one has 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. This one has 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. This one has 0 here, 2, 3, and 1. And then 2, 2, 5, and 4. Okay, so I want, what do I want? The top and the bottom to be the same? And yeah, so if I fill all of these up, let me just test that real quick. 1, that's 4, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 10, okay. Okay. Interesting. 1, that one has 2, right? Yep, 2. And this one has 3 by itself, right? 3, yep. This one is 4. 1, 2, I'm looking at the top left one. 3, and 4. Top right one. 4, 0, 1, 5. Bottom left one. 2, 3, 3, 2. Okay, so I need the top. If they're just filling up, then my every combination plan should have worked. Two. I need to write stuff down. Give me a second. Pencil and paper time. I want to figure it out. I guess. So we have top, 1, 2, bottom. Okay, so. And then we have 4 buttons. So this one's going to be 1, 4, 2, 4. This will be 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2, 0, 3, 1. And then 4, 5, 2, 2. And so if I turn literally all of them on, we got 10, 10, 10, 9. That would be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 10. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah. That's right. So then what combination of these buttons gives me an even value on top and bottom? So I can get so ultimately these just add together to be 5, 4, 2, and 9. So if I turn on this one, I get 9 on top, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter that they're split into 4 and 5. I get 9 on top. And then the bottom half, if I add them together, I get 4 on bottom. And so, let me see, this is top, this is bottom. So I got 4, 6, 3, 4, 5, and 3, 4, and 2 and 2 is 4. Alright, so if I do this one, I get 5 on top, yep. I get 4 on top, yep. I get 2 on top, yep. And I get 9 on top. And then for the bottom, I get 6 on bottom. I get 5 on bottom, 4 on bottom, and 4 on bottom. Okay, so then what combination these adding up will give me the same number? So 5 and 5. Wait, no, I need to do. I need to sum them in groups though. So this will give me 5 and 6. It'd be easiest if there was just a direct opposite, but I don't see that. Yeah, there's not a direct opposite, so that won't work. So I can have, these pairs. I can have 9 and 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can have 9 and 11. I can have 5, 6, 7, 7 and 6, 10. I can have 9, 14, and 6 plus 4 is 10. Or I can have, we already had 9, this will be 11 and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I can have 9, and 9 is 18. And then 11 plus 4 is 15. I can have that. Or I can have 7 plus 9 is 16. And 10 plus 4 is 14. None of these are equal. Yeah, none of these are equal. Because then my last option is to have all of them checked, and I already did that. Alright, so let's go back again. Alright, I just need to do 4 additional problems here. If I turn a single switch on, count the blocks, and we switch. Okay, yeah. Just the switches to match the blocks on top, and then... Oh, I'm making this way harder than it needs to be. I need to match the blocks on top. God damn it. That's stupid. I'm trying to match top and bottom. Okay, so we're doing left and right. I can have 3 and 8. Actually, if I'm just looking left and right, I can probably... I've already been through this a number of times. I'm just kind of guessing right now. This one. Okay, well, wait, these match left and right. This matches the top. This is stupid if that's the right answer. Okay, good. Match the blocks on top. These blocks on tops are matched. Do I not understand what I'm supposed to be doing in this puzzle? Adjust the switches to match the blocks on top. It's got to be top to bottom, right? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, how does this match? Huh? Oh wait, is it because it can be less than? That's stupid. So this one matches this one because even though that's not the same? I don't like this puzzle. That's stupid if that's right. Match means equal, not similar. Composed of, maybe, is the word you're looking for. Match the blocks on bottom so that they are composed of the blocks on top. I don't know, something. I didn't like that puzzle. That was stupid. To complete the experiment, data must be collected from the subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. 6 a.m. You should go to sleep. I'm probably going to be going like another hour. That factors into anything. I usually stream for 4 hours. Yeah, so go to sleep. I don't like that puzzle. That's the second puzzle I didn't like. Yeah. Whoa. I thought we solved that puzzle already. That's the second puzzle in this game I didn't like. This one was worded very poorly for what they wanted you to do. Otherwise, I could have figured it out. The first one I never figured out was the very first puzzle. There was a red key and a blue key. I brute forced it to solve it, but I never figured out why it was the right answer. Thought the puzzle was already solved. What do you mean by preparation? I don't know. Got a bad feeling about this. Got a bad feeling about this cliche. I think this means one of us has got to sit in a chair. Well, 7's never gonna fit in that thing. It's either you or Junpei. Collecting data. I wonder if it's going to run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on the screen. Maybe it's going to zap the brain with a little electricity. This really doesn't sound safe. Anyway, we still got to prepare. We can talk about this after we figured out what it means. Preparation, after all. Well, it wants one of us to prepare, so maybe we ought to ask what we need to do. The restraining device is unlocked. Please seat subject and device.
It's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
Alright.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Uh-huh.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
Dead shark.
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
Okay.
But...
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair too, you know.
I'm not being indecisive.
I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to.
Alright.
Go over to that screen and let's get this over with.
Alright. So, the fact of needing to press the EDBF on the panel written on the bottom of the shark that needs to float to the top is really precarious.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
Sure.
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much.
How are we going to find your daughters?
No. Tell them that I will always love them.
Okay.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei.
That means you are old. Because Junpei's 21. So even if you had them at, like, the minimum age of ungodly 12, that would make you, like, 32.
They're twins. I had them when I was young after... Well, some things happened.
Alright.
Their names are Nona and...
Uh-oh. Howie?
Wait. Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well,
Oh.
some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
What was the other one?
What the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh. No way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
Shiobara.
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
Who's the other one?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago,
Where?
on this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Okay,
I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
that's fair.
Fine,
Well,
I'll tell you.
I don't care if it's a short story.
And then,
Uh-huh.
that was when.
Okay.
From there,
We could have just faded to black, I think.
just as if.
Uh-huh, okay.
That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared. Then 9 days later, they came back.
9
They
days.
never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do.
Who's the other
It
kid?
got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened. How could I ask them to remember that? Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
That's probably why you're here.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just...
Why was there 16 of them? That's not the right number. 18 maybe. It needs to be something to do with 9. It doesn't even have a digital root of 9.
Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
And for a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
Gansville.
I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A by thinking about them.
Okay.
Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
Is it?
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case, I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. The notary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea.
I'm really curious what would have happened if I'd gone down some other paths, because I'm getting a ton of information out of specifically her and these people, but if I would have gone down paths without her, like, I wouldn't have had this information.
Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
I mean, I guess everyone's supposed to be connected somehow, and so they would have had their own stories.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject
Damn.
System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour.
Jesus Christ. That's a terrible system.
Wish to proceed with the experiment. Please seat subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with.
Hey.
Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right. Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Okay.
Lotus.
I don't want to be with you.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, this is a little annoying. Well, the last one was fine. This one should be fine because the top has 2, this has 1. Top has 3, this has 2. Oh, that matches. What? That actually matches. 2, 2. It's 2 across the board. What the fuck? How am I supposed to do this? Count down to pounds carefully, right? First off, the number of blocks ain't gonna change. All it's gonna change is the shape, just like the first game. You gotta match your pointy blocks to the ones up top. You do know how to figure out how to blocks change with the switch. Everything off, switch one at a time. You just gotta pay attention to how many blocks change. I already had it matching 2, 2, 2 across the board. Okay, rotate left to right, switches work a little differently. Just focus on how many blocks are changed when you press the switch. Is it one side up and one side down? I think I'm supposed to match top and bottom, but last time, this was matching top and bottom last time, which is what threw me off. And this is matching Top and bottom is 2. Top and bottom is 2. That doesn't work. I don't... This puzzle in particular doesn't make sense to me. I don't like this one at all. All of these need to be on. It's too much here. There's still too much here. Not enough. Yeah. I can't even feel that much. So they both don't light up on both sides. No, they're, yeah, like, let me turn these all off real quick. So if I just turn on this one, right, nothing lit up here. I got some over here. So I also don't like the design. Like before, I did this part. I didn't really do this part. It said match, make the tiles, make the squares on top match. And this apparently was matching. The best I can figure is that the bottom is a subset of the top, and that's why it's considered matching. Over here, now it sounds like it's trying to say the same thing. But I did get them to match. If I do this one, head back over here, turn this one off, 2 and 2. So it's perfectly matched. It's not working. And then what they light up isn't always the same. Alright, so this is 2. And the hint is telling me to do this, which is also proving to be difficult by itself. This is pretty close. Not yet. Nope, fuck. Yeah, that put on 2 and 3? can't even do this with the frickin' hint. Let's see if I can figure this out. Let's turn everything off. Oops. Okay. So the target is on the left side, well, this is the right side. On the right side to get 4 and 4. On the left side, oops. Left side to get 5 and, oh no, 7 and 6. 7 and 6. So the first switch on the first side is 2, 0, 0, 2. The second switch on the first side gives 2, 0, 2, 1. Okay. And then the second 1, 2. The second switch, this is the left side. Left 1, left 2. This gives 0, 0. And then 2, 1. And then the second one gives 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay. Turn this off. The right side switch 1. Right side switch 1, position 1, I guess. Gives 1, 2. 2, 3. And the second position gives 1, 1. And 0. Okay. And then the second switch on the right, 0, 2, 2. And then the second position, 1. And 1, 2. Okay, so the highest number, I need 7 here. So the highest number is 7. So there's only going to be so many combinations that's going to give me 7. Let's turn that off. And it's the top left position that I need 7. So I can do this one or this one. Six, 7. Wait, I can't get to 7. Oh wait, no, hold on. Yeah, I can get to 7. I can do 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can either do, I can do left 1, I can do 1 or 2. I need left 2 will have to be 2. And then right 1, I'll need a 2 here. So right 1 will have to be 1. And right 2 will have to be 1 as well. Because that'll give me 2, 4, 5. And then left, okay, so let's see here. left one, I'm on the left side, right? Yeah. So left one, this could be 1 or 2 in order to meet 7 in this top left square. This one has to be 2. This one has to be 1, and this one has to be 1. And then, wait, I should be... It should only be, oh yeah, I'm 2 away, Now this one could be 1 or 2, and it'll give the right answer here. So then the next option is, I mean, I can just look at it now. Other side. I need 2 more on the right side top, and 1 more, so it needs to be 2. So come back here, 2, that should be it. Now, how does this match the top and bottom? I guess these two match. These don't really match. This one's not the same as that one. And if it's just matching, 2, 2, and 2 matched. I don't like this puzzle. This is the worst puzzle I've done in this game. Experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. I hate it when the puzzle doesn't make sense. Like, even like when I solve it, even if I didn't understand it, when I solve it, I should be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That's what it meant. But this doesn't have that. Like, and again, if it was matching, 2, 2, and 2 should have worked, because that was matching across all 4 sections. Release subject. Nothing happened. Okay. Let's get out of here now. Okay. Being a guinea pig isn't for me. Alright, sounds good. Oh, I have to walk out still, I guess. Honestly, that puzzle was actually pretty difficult, even with
The hallway goes to the left.
even with the hint of knowing which ones need to be lit up.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Okay.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
Cool. It's got the Saturn key card on it.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
What if we didn't have the Saturn card? Well, I guess it's already on.
Let's go.
Cool.
Yeah.
Where are we meeting with the others? I think by the stairs. Do I?
The door behind the central staircase.
Okay.
There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door.
Cool.
And I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now.
I just happened to.
This should open that door.
We'll see.
Let's go.
Let's go. Ooh.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, damn, they all died?
Why?
Because I can go with them. Wait, where's June? Wait, she stayed behind.
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key. Get me the sun key.
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back.
The murderer?
It's June.
Santa, Clover, and Ace. 3 people, 3 dead bodies.
Yep.
That means that the person who had killed them was... No, it can't be true.
She was way into conspiracy theories. I could see it.
Give it to me. Let's go.
somebody stab them? They didn't blow up like the other people did.
Open! Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
What the hell is this?
It was already
The door
unlocked
was already unlocked?
Why?
because the other 3
How
people
would I know
unlocked
that?
it. They probably
Whatever,
also
let's
got a
just go.
sun key.
What the hell is this door?
I don't
I
know.
can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything.
Okay.
How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
We don't have a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
It opened.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Sure.
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this.
All
The
right.
other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse.
I mean,
Shit!
you could actually die.
Hey, Junpei!
Just walking.
I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be.
You haven't known this girl for like 10 years.
No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie.
All
It's
right.
a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something, or a dream. It's made up.
All right.
Ah! Ah!
This guy's in real heavy denial. Connie?
Connie!
Oh, she's dead too?
Connie, hang on! Connie!
Jumpy?
Oh man. Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
Okay.
No way. No way I am going to let you die. I am going to save you. I promise.
We'll see.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much for everything.
Okay.
I was really happy
Okay.
to see you again.
How about you tell me what happened? We want to know who killed you.
Really happy.
Okay.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're going to see me again lots more times. You just got to hang on. All right, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do? Damn
Ask
it!
who stabbed you?
What's that?
Submarine.
Submarine? Wait, what on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No, don't go. Please, just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me when we were kids? I've liked you for a long time, Junpei. A really long time. Jumpy, do you remember how we hung out a lot when we were kids? We went to the pool and to the fair.
I really want to know who stabbed you more than your confession of love.
Remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. But I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more.
Okay.
But that won't happen now.
No. I mean, yes. Yes, it will happen. We'll go all sorts of places, Connie. You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Really?
Yeah, really. I swear.
I can see Paris.
That makes me
It's beautiful.
really jumpy. I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
Connie? Connie?
He seriously dodged a bullet. She was way into conspiracy theories. Time passed. Jumpy wept, curled around Connie's body. Jumpy. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. When the last tears fell, Jumpy was no more. His body remained, but only an empty shell. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. Four? 5. There's 1 hour
5
left.
o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Connie down on the floor. Slowly, Jumpy stood. Only then did he realize that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. Where had they gone? Slowly he looked around the room. There was nothing. No sign that they had ever been there. It felt as though every part of Jumpy's body was made of lead. Slowly he made his way to the door he'd come through. As he approached, it opened, sliding apart with a sound. I don't think they can get out now, because if everyone's dead, Jumpy passed through the gate and on into the hallway. Oh, they're dead now too. See? This is why I wanted to know who killed you. His heart rattled in his chest. How did they kill the boulder here? Jesus Christ. Had been so utterly broken that he had nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breathing left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. Her bracelet, it was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Jumpy's body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been his heart. He couldn't quite remember what had been there before. Tears poured from his eyes. He wasn't sure why. Gave up trying to make them stop. Okay? Turned around, door again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. Kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the sub. His arms reached for the hatch, and he died. Then he was floating in the water. His eyes stared down into him. He couldn't see the bottom. Was it a blind eye? His back was hot. Dimly, he felt a blade of knife in it. One dead body lay behind door number 5. The body of the 9th man. Another lay in the shower room. Body of Snake. 3 more. Oh, that's 5. 6, 7. 2 corpses. Oh, it was... Wait, did I miss it? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. And now Shelby will join them. Who then had killed them all? Who? Jumpy let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up inside his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into cold, gentle lapping of the water. There's a 10th person. Damn, that means I'm gonna have to go through again. Figure out what happened. I can't skip this. Alright, we're watching the credits because I can't skip this. Okay, so what would the right route have been? Because I didn't feel like I necessarily did anything wrong. There must be more than one ending. The only choices I had was who I went with through the doors. I didn't feel like there was a right or a wrong answer, unless I was gonna only escape with the chick. The one that died, that he was sad about. The blind guy died. I couldn't have done anything about that, because he died when everyone was alone. And if the killer's a 10th person... I don't know why it would have made a difference who I went with. It's the first ending I've gotten. The end. Or is it? Wait, is it gonna keep going? Alright, well, it's about time that I stop anyway. It seems like a really good place to stop. So I'm gonna... We all die by the yellow submarine. You have reached one ending. Game has multiple endings. In order to experience all the endings, you need to play through the game multiple times. Make sure to save your progress now to retain all the information you required. Memory of Escape has been added to the title screen. Memory of Escape enables you to replay the escape rooms you have completed. Oh, neat. Would you like to save the info you obtained? Yes. Are you sure you want to save here? I mean, yes. Save complete. Access flowchart to return. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so... Okay, this is how this works. So there's, I guess there's 4 more endings. Interesting. I wonder how I got locked down this path. Because this is novel. This is where we made our first... This is where we chose our first escape, and I went with these guys. I could have gone with these guys. This one would have locked me down here. Interesting. Is there a route? Is this... Yeah, this is like a timeline of the game. So I would have started up here. I had my escape room of the first room. And then we split off. There was 2 choices. I went with these guys, obviously, and I didn't go that way. And then here, there was 3 choices. Interesting. I don't know which ones are which. But this would have been in the infirmary. Yeah, this would have been in the infirmary. There were 3 choices of doors. I guess I could have forced the door 3. Because there was a 3, 7, and an 8. I don't know if that's how they line up, but I went in 7. Ended up here. One of them would have locked me in this path to begin with. And then here I had the choice of going into either door 1, door 6, or door, I forgot what the other one was, 2 maybe? Door 2, this was door 2. This is the one that I went to. And then I guess when I did that, we were locked here. So really this one only matters to get better endings. Interesting. Can I start from here? Oh yeah. The 1, 6, and 2 doors. I can start from here.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Wait, no, fuck. How do I get out of here? Go back. Flow, save. No, go back. No. Fuck. Do not save, return to title screen, yes. Okay. Memories of escape? No, not this. Options. Wait, did I screw something up? Oh, flow. Wait, was there a flow button? Continue. Load? Yes. Oh, wait, this put me right at the beginning. Menu, menu, menu. Oh, here, flow. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, so I wouldn't need to play this again. Maybe I'd start here. Okay. And then we can find the other endings. Okay, so I'll do that next time. So I'll just load the game. But suppose I can just... Let's see, do I want to go there? I could go here. Do I want to just get the endings? Or do I want to see the rest of the story? I'm going to do the rest of the story, so I'll start it from here. I'll save it here. Menu, maybe.
I thought we were finished with
Menu.
that topic.
Wait. There we go. And save it. I can't tell. Yes? Oh, the save slot is... Okay. No. Menu. Save. Click. Okay, I see. There's different slot. This is so confusing. I thought these were the slots, but these are the endings. Alright, so I'm gonna end here, and next time I'll probably get the rest of the endings. So my first playthrough, I killed everyone. Cool. That means that's the true ending for me. Everyone dies. Let's switch it over to here. There we go. Alright. Well, that was pretty good. I'll definitely play the second one as well when I finish this. Next time I'll probably be playing this one. Let's see who's online. I'll grade someone. Blue Beamer? Yeah, we can raid Blue Beamer. He's playing Phasmophobia. So open that up. And mute him. Yep, that's muted. Yeah, and then what? On Wednesday, I'll be playing Hollow Knight. I just got the Dream Blade, and I've been trying to kill the Dream version of the Soul Master, which one of my friends told me I probably shouldn't be doing, but I feel like I'm almost got it, so I'm gonna keep doing that until he's dead. And we'll go on and keep finding more things to do in Hollow Knight, I guess. It's be on Wednesday at 6 Pacific, and then next week I'll be playing this. Probably gonna do a karaoke stream sometime next week, but I don't know when. I'm not promising anything. So we're gonna raid Blue Bimmer. And I have this raid message. This will open up. There we go. The best I can do because I don't have emotes. Fine. And yeah, Hollow Knight on Tuesday at 6. This again. We'll get the rest of the endings probably next week. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Be the communicator. Oh, thank you, Tomo, for the raid.
Toma.
What's up? What's up, everybody? A gentleman's raid, of course, of course.